Ford has once again done what it does best, shaken the car industry to its core. In a move that has left competitors scrambling and consumers buzzing with curiosity, the automaker recently unveiled a groundbreaking development that redefines what's possible in automotive innovation. This wasn't just a press release or a quiet announcement, buried in the pages of an industry journal. It was a statement, loud and clear, that Ford intends to lead, not follow. But before we proceed further, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. The stage for this revelation was anything but ordinary. Ford orchestrated the announcement with the precision of a blockbuster movie premiere. A packed arena, complete with dramatic lighting and an electrifying soundtrack, set the tone for what was about to unfold. Executives stood with an air of confidence, not arrogance, but the kind that suggests they know they've got something extraordinary up their sleeves. And then they dropped the curtain, literally and figuratively. At the center of the stage stood a vehicle that didn't just look futuristic. It felt like a leap into another era. The design alone was enough to elicit gasps from the audience. Sleek yet commanding, it was a perfect blend of cutting-edge engineering and bold styling. The finer details, crisp lines that seemed to flow effortlessly into one another and lights that danced with purpose, made it clear this wasn't just another car. It was the embodiment of Ford's vision for the future. The real fireworks, however, came when Ford delved into what lay beneath the surface. This wasn't just a cosmetic upgrade or a rehashed model with a few new features slapped on. It was an entirely new platform, built from the ground up. At the heart of this announcement was a revolutionary powertrain, a system so advanced it promises to set new benchmarks in performance, efficiency, and environmental responsibility. Ford didn't mince words. This was their moonshot, a bold attempt to redefine the boundaries of what an automobile could achieve. Much of the excitement centers around the vehicle's power source, which Ford revealed as a next-generation hybrid system. Unlike traditional hybrids that primarily aim for fuel savings, this one marries efficiency with jaw-dropping performance. The combination of a high-output electric motor and a finely tuned combustion engine promises acceleration that will have sports car enthusiasts grinning, while still delivering fuel economy numbers that will please even the most frugal drivers. It's not just fast, it's smart. This new system is designed to adapt on the fly, prioritizing power or efficiency depending on the driver's needs and conditions. Ford's engineers didn't stop there. They've outfitted the vehicle with a suite of advanced technologies that make driving safer, smoother, and, dare we say, fun. Adaptive systems that respond in real time to road conditions, self-diagnosing components that flag potential issues before they become problems, and an intuitive interface that feels like it's reading your mind. This car doesn't just drive, it communicates. Ford calls it a partner in driving, a subtle nod to the idea that the car is no longer just a machine, but an active participant in your journey. The crowd at the announcement couldn't help but cheer when Ford rolled out their piece de resistance, a demonstration of the vehicle's semi-autonomous driving capabilities. Executives invited a volunteer from the audience, a brave soul whose expression suggested a mix of excitement and mild terror, to sit in the driver's seat. With the press of a button, the car eased itself onto the test track, maneuvering through obstacles and executing turns with the precision of a professional driver. By the end of the demo, the volunteer stepped out looking slightly dazed but undeniably impressed. It was a moment that seemed to say, the future isn't coming, it's here. Beyond the technological marvels, Ford's announcement carried significant implications for the broader market. The company is positioning this new model not just as a standalone innovation, but as a flagship for an entire generation of vehicles. They've made it clear this is the beginning of a new chapter, one where the emphasis isn't just on selling cars, but on creating an ecosystem that connects drivers, vehicles, and the environment in unprecedented ways. One of the most striking aspects of Ford's approach is their commitment to accessibility. They've emphasized that this breakthrough isn't reserved for the elite or the niche market of early adopters. Instead, it's designed to be attainable for a broad range of consumers. By doing so, Ford is making a bold statement. Innovation shouldn't be a luxury. It should be a standard. The implications of this announcement extend far beyond Ford's own lineup. Competitors now face the daunting task of catching up, and some may even have to rethink their strategies entirely. The bar has been raised, and not incrementally. It's been launched into the stratosphere. For consumers, this means more choice and better technology, as other automakers scramble to match Ford's momentum. For the industry, it signals a shift in priorities, with sustainability and intelligence becoming the cornerstones of future development. The timing of Ford's move couldn't be more strategic. With the automotive world at a crossroads, grappling with the transition from traditional powertrains to electrification and autonomy, Ford has seized the moment to position itself as a leader in shaping the future. They've managed to balance ambition with pragmatism, offering a vision that's forward-thinking without feeling out of reach. As the buzz from the announcement continues to ripple through the industry, it's clear that Ford has achieved something remarkable. They've managed to capture the imagination of not only car enthusiasts but also those who might have never considered themselves car people. This isn't just about horsepower or torque. It's about reimagining what a car can be and the role it plays in our lives. It's hard not to admire the audacity of this move. Ford could have played it safe, sticking to incremental improvements and resting on the laurels of their past successes. Instead, they've chosen to disrupt their own playbook, betting big on a future that's as exciting as it is uncertain. It's a gamble, no doubt, but one that feels calculated rather than reckless. In the days following the announcement, one can't help but wonder what the engineers and designers at rival companies are thinking. Are they poring over the specs with a mix of awe and envy? Are they rethinking their roadmaps, suddenly finding their timelines woefully inadequate? Whatever the case, one thing is certain. Ford has lit a fire under the industry, and the resulting sparks are bound to ignite a wave of innovation. Ford's latest announcement isn't just a headline, it's a moment. It's a declaration that the automaker isn't content to merely participate in the industry. They intend to lead it. And in doing so, they've given us all a glimpse of what's possible when bold ideas meet uncompromising execution. As the dust settles and the initial shock gives way to anticipation, one thing is clear: the future of driving just got a lot more exciting. Ford's bold move isn't just a step forward for the company. It's a shift for the entire automotive landscape. The unveiling was a masterstroke of strategy and execution, blending technological marvels with a clear commitment to progress. This isn't about one car. It's about setting a new standard for what vehicles can achieve. Every detail of the announcement screamed ambition, from the vehicle's cutting-edge hybrid system to the seamless integration of advanced safety and semi-autonomous technologies. But perhaps the most intriguing part is Ford's insistence that this future is for everyone. By aiming to make their innovation broadly accessible, they position themselves as pioneers not just of technology, but of inclusivity in a market often dominated by exclusivity. As this announcement ripples through the industry, it's clear Ford isn't just leading a charge. They're inviting everyone to join a revolution that redefines mobility itself. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. We thrive on your feedback, so be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Until next time, keep discovering and stay tuned.